one of my bailiffs. When I asked her about it, she had me locked up. What? How can this be true? Fakimal has been known to bend the law, but he always followed orders. I can't imagine him going on a killing spree. Where is he? I would speak with him straight away. Dead? The poor boy. I don't understand. You're saying he was killing people under orders? The only people with the authority to issue orders to Fakimal are myself and the magistrate. You think she's involved in this? That looks like Sulma's key. And this would explain why she put me in the stocks. May I request one last favor then? The magistrate's home is southwest of the Hall of Judgment. Would you investigate the place?
Right, investigate the magistrate's house now. Get out of the way, go. Must be that one there. Oh, it's a sky shard on top of it. I'm gonna go get that then. I want sky shard first. I wonder if that was it. The basement. Yeah. Withered hand.
We need to get this load of bodies out of here. Al-Hassan is waiting.
I'm gonna die. I can't move, I'm stuck. I think the other guy died as well. Yeah, must have done. That was close.
What were you doing down there? You saw. So now you know my dark secret. It must be horrifying. I haven't been able to bring myself to go down there since this began. I just gave Fakimal a key. Do you understand, though? Do you realize why this is necessary? Yes, there is no other way. Do you understand the power of the Withered Hand? King Faharajad, the Ashaba, they cannot stop them. Eventually the Hand would have come here and killed everyone. This deal is our only hope. It was the only deal Al-Hassan would accept. It seems terrible, but we're only killing vagrants, criminals. To save the city, that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Let me finish this. It's only a few more corpses. Will you keep my secret? If that's your choice, I will turn myself in. There's no point in trying to deny my crimes. Mark my words, though, Wayfarer. You've doomed Bergama. The Withered Hand will kill us all. I hope I'm wrong, but in my heart, I know I'm not.
Alright, we've done that then. Speak to Ishtar. Right. Another quest's appeared. We'll grab that first.
There you are. I'm afraid you'll have to pardon me. I'm here on royal business. He is at the shipyards town of Tava's Blessing. The Withered Hand is there, and he needs you to come as soon as possible. The scholar Zora said something about that being the birthplace of one of the Ansei, whatever that means. Oh, and Scholar Zora wants her apprentice Shiri to return to Bergama right away. She wants you to speak to Captain Rawan and ask him to order Shiri to return, whether the girl wants to or not. Tava's Blessing is where the Royal Navy...
Well, we got that. I'll finish this quest first, though.
Sharing the evidence you discovered at Fakimal's house, I was able to convince the other bailiffs to release me from the stocks. Tell me, though, what did you learn at the magistrate's house? That must have been quite a grisly scene. The other bailiffs are already on their way over there. I will leave it to them to arrest the magistrate as well. Why, though? Why did the magistrate and Fakimal kill all these people? All right. I have witnessed many dark crimes in my time as justice, but they pale in comparison to this. To think our own magistrate would make a deal with the Withered Hand. What could she possibly hope to gain from such a thing? A noble notion, I suppose, but nothing can justify the murder of innocents. She will pay for her crimes. You've done quite a service for our fair city. I'm not one for emotional displays of appreciation, but you have my gratitude.
Scholar of Bergama. I've got to do that one. It's a green one. How far are we on XP? Just, I'll link a lot for that. Oh, I thought you were.
Ah, yes. Did he find you? You must go to Tava's Blessing at once to help the prince. Oh, and speak to Captain Rawan. Tell him to send Shiri back here right away, whether she wants to come or not. You did? It has occurred to me that the Withered Hand might seek to use the wards to raise the consecrated dead at Tuhuaka's throne. I am relieved that you stopped them. Ah, yes. Did he find you? You must go to Tava's Blessing at once to help the prince. Oh, and speak to Captain Rawan. Tell...
Right, we'll have a look at the quest we've got now then. We've only got one green one and all of them yellow. Saying that, I'm 11 level 38. Toxic Ene Atarin. How's that?
Welcome to Bergama, Wayfarer. We have the finest musical instruments in all Hammerfell. If you want a harp, a lute, or even a drum, you have come to the right place. Though that is not why you are here, is it? Kaznar? That's a sore subject. Believe it or not, he's actually getting married today. Should be at the wedding right now. I know, I should be there, but I'm not. He's not? Well, I'll be a lizard's uncle. I guess our little talk may have convinced him after all. We all went out drinking last night, and my cousin and I made one last attempt to talk him out of it. I guess it worked. Damn. I don't know.
Oh, fuck off.
He's not? Well, I'll be a lizard's uncle.
Need that one.
Damn. I don't know. I would have expected him to tell me if he had made such a decision. With so many people missing lately, I prefer to make sure. He should be at my cousin's house, the last one before the West Gate. Will you check? The more I think about it, the more...
Alright, let's go.
Hail.
Let's text Cotton.
Do you often just walk into people's houses and snoop around upstairs? If my cousin were here, he might not be so friendly. Me, I don't care. I don't really care about anything at this point. I don't know, maybe because there are armed thugs out there with orders to break my kneecaps if I try to leave. If I thought I could get past them, I'd make a run for it, but they'd catch me. It would be pointless. Ask Tiela's father. He's the one who hired them. Paid Uncle Thack to make sure I don't get to the wedding. Jagnus has been against our marriage from the beginning. I don't know why I thought he would come around. Of course. He wants Tiela to think I stood her up. She'll hate me for the rest of her life and think he was right all along. The bastard. If my father were alive, he'd beat the oblivion out of Jagnus. Of course. That would only make things worse. Don't bother. If he went to this much trouble, he won't change his mind. If you really want to help, there's only one way. You'll have to talk to Uncle Thack. Uncle Thack and his gang run the streets here in Bergama. They're not above the law, but they can be dangerous. If you can convince Uncle Thack to let me out, I'll go to the wedding. Jagnus won't be able to say a thing.
Let's go talk to Uncle Thack. This guy's through a door as well. Yeah, it's through here. That's not really a door, is it?
Look at this. You walk in like you own the place. Like you fear absolutely nothing. If it's a fight you want, though, you've come to the wrong place. This is a place of business. I'm a businessman. Kaznar? Why doesn't Kaznar come talk to me himself? Oh, yes, I remember. He prefers the indoors. Probably better that way. Yes, Kaznar needs to stay at home. Or do you take issue with that?
Huh. Oh, well, let me do it!
Let's discuss this matter like civilized people, then. Actually, thump that. One of you, thump this ignorant trash.
Oh, what the fuck? Wow, really? They're all walking in front of me. I'm gonna die because I'm stuck. Oh, everyone's fucking coming after me now. Seriously? Everyone came after me, man. Fuck's sake. That's stupid, that. That's annoyed me.